Ever since the dawn of the Juju shortbow, a new species of Hypixel Skyblock player has arose. Now I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, the coveted Juju non. For those of you who don't know, a Juju non is pretty much anyone that uses a Juju. Yeah. Just like the Denisovans and the Neanderthal in real life, the Juju non has finally come to rest. If we could all just pay respects by putting an F in the comments, it would be very appreciated. For those of you who don't know, Skyblock has released a 1.15 update today. It's been pretty problematic, but yeah, the Juju nons are gone. As you can see here, if you go to buy a Juju shortbow, the requirement is now Enderman Slayer 5, as it was Enderman Slayer 3, and to be honest, this is quite the advancement, considering for a Juju non, this is going to be difficult. Now granted, Enderman Slayer 5 is not the hardest thing in the world to achieve, we are talking about Juju nons here, and this could be the extinction. Although some people are led to believe that the Juju nons will get through this because they are the alpha males of society, as you know, as you can see here. I'm not even Enderman Slayer 5, which is pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. Working on it though, look, I'm not too far away. Along with the Juju nerf, there's also been some very interesting bug at the moment on Hypixel Skyblock, basically where if you are to do anything in terms of interact with anything, kill a mob, you basically lose your coins. Some people have lost billions today, which is pretty interesting. But to be fair, it is Hypixel Skyblock update day, so what do you really expect? Along with that, they've also introduced levels, as you can see. Next to your name on the left hand side, you'll have a number, which is your level. Now mine's 103, which I assume is probably not very good, considering we've got someone there with 161. Sort of puts me to shame a little bit. Talking of being put to shame, it would be pretty shameful if you weren't subscribed to Nitros. Yeah, it's time to plug. At the moment, we are trying to beat the population of San Marino with subscribers. Now, the population of San Marino is coincidentally around about that of YouTube rank. What a coincidence. Now, if we actually get to YouTube rank, the plan is to visit San Marino in a video. We'll be able to claim they have more subscribers than the population of the whole country, which will be pretty insane. All I'm trying to say is make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It would help out a lot. Anyway, back to the video. As I was saying before, that bug were basically when you interacted with anything, i.e. hit a mob or anything like that, where you lost coins. Obviously, it's led to a lot of people losing a lot of coins, because before people figured out what was actually going on, people were hitting things left, right and centre. Some people losing billions of coins, like supposedly this sort of even bypassed into your bank. So if you had coins in your bank, you would also lose them. Some people reported that. It's sort of difficult at the moment. It's only just sort of happened. Anywho, supposedly the admins have fixed it, and in updated lobbies now this doesn't happen, which is good, but it doesn't account for the people that have already lost like a lot of coins. Now the other day I made a video about how the server rolled back in the past, and well, maybe it's time. Now, obviously, when you consider a rollback, there's always a risk, because obviously people would have put work in that time, potentially gaining items and coins. Although it was fixed fairly quickly, and at the same time, people have lost billions, so it's, yeah, you'd think, you know, maybe they would roll it back, who knows. Now, there has been other tweaks as well. People were reporting changes with Living Dagger, which I think is true. The thing is, at the moment, the patch notes still haven't been released, so I will go through everything, but they just don't exist yet. Cut long story short, update day has proved to be an absolute disaster for Hypixel once again. As I mentioned before, F's in the chat for Juju nons. Skyblock levels make me now a target for public humiliation and embarrassment, so I best get working on that. And also, people have lost their life savings. Anyway, we go next. Another day is another day in Hypixel Skyblock. I'm sure at some point along the line, another update day will prove to be even more disastrous than this. I mean, they do seem to be becoming progressively worse. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.